I came out when I was 14 years old, and it was hard because I had to first talk to my parents. That was always my priority. I knew my friends would accept me no matter what. I was lucky in that my friends accepted me, but my parents were a different story.
My experience with coming out was actually rough. I was 16 and just a junior in high school. My family, they all reacted horribly. And at first it was tough, but honestly it just made me a stronger person.
I actually had a lot of trouble coming out because in high school I was still kind of coming to terms with my sexuality, and I was outed by a friend of mine, and it kind of pushed me further back in the closet because I dealt with a lot of negative feedback from my classmates.
I'm not fully out to my family. I'm out to friends here at HCC, everyone I've met since I've moved to Howard County, but I think it was something that I had to do kind of to free myself.
The rewarding part of coming out was I didn't have to hide half of myself. I was able to be completely out.
It was easier to be quiet, but now I try to speak up about it as much as possible and educate people rather than shying away.
It's really important that students have a safe place to get their education. Oftentimes, young students in particular don't necessarily come out in high school. So college is a more accepting place.
I love HCC. So I think it's really just the open environment that we have on this campus. We really have a feel of you are welcomed no matter who you are, what race, gender, sexuality, religion. And that really is important to me to feel comfortable to come out.
I feel like I have a responsibility as a gay adult to give back to younger gay and lesbian and trans kids who might be struggling in a way that I struggled with when I was younger.
I myself may not be gay, but I am someone who believes that everyone should have equal opportunity.
It's really, really important to find other people that are having the same experience as you, because at the end of the day, I don't think that anybody but those other people really understand.
I knew things were getting better my second year of college at HCC. I was really accepted by the Gay Straight Alliance Club. They were my friends. I felt very accepted in the community, and it was rewarding to be out because I felt a full sense of myself.
We have faculty, staff, students on our campus who are gay or lesbian or bisexual or transgender, you know, that students can interact with them and see that life is good for them.
Me and my wife were featured as HCC sweethearts on the college web, and a lot of people saw that, and it really helped me feel comfortable. People came up to me afterwards, colleagues and even students said, I saw, you know, your article was very nice, and so I think just living my life honestly can help others.
I think it's really important that young people who are dealing with sexual identity and maybe struggling with their sexual identity have a place where they can go to feel safe, to talk, to know that they're going to be accepted for who they are.
Just finding that safe space so that you can feel comfortable with yourself, because even if you can't be comfortable at home, at least there is a separate home that you can have. HCC definitely has served as a home for me.
Now I feel like I have friends, I can talk to my professors more easily. I know where to get help if I need it, and I think that's the most important thing, is just talking to people and connecting.
This is a safe place. This is a place where you can put a lot of energy into being you, a lot of energy into developing your talents, your skills, your competences, to be what you want to be in the world, not to be what everybody thinks you to be. You have a safe zone to develop your educational aspirations, to develop into what you want to do with the rest of your life.
It gets better.
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 It gets better.